Hi, welcome to Workbridge Garden Centre. My name's Helen. I'm going to be talking to you today a little bit about vegetable seeds you can sow now. So the first seed we'll talk about today is the broad bean seed. Now you can sow these in the autumn as well, but these ones in particular are best sown this time of the year, February to March. If you're going to sow them now, while it's really, really cold, sow them in little pots about that big. You can put 2 or 3 together, because when you put them into the ground, they'll push themselves apart and grow anyway. You don't need to space them out. It's absolutely fine. These ones in particular are a dwarf variety called the Sutton. They're really good for exposed windy positions, or for a tub for your back garden, or you can even just have them in sort of a pot that size, have it by your back door and grow some broad beans there. These are also really good to get your kids into gardening. The seeds are nice and big for little hands. You can plunge them in. You don't have to be delicate with it. You can put them right down to the bottom of the pot. You can do whatever. They'll sort themselves out and grow, and the kids will love seeing that. The next seed we'll talk about is the onion seed. Many people grow their onions from sets, which are 1-year-old seeds basically of the onion. And they tend to bolt, which means they go to flower, because that's what they want to do in their second year of growth. So if you grow onions from seed, they don't bolt because they don't want to. So you'll get really good onions without the worry of having to pick the flowers off before they're useless for storage. So if you sow these now, basically get a little tray. It can be something you've brought your grapes home from Tesco's in, anything like that. A little bit of soil, doesn't need too much, just a little couple of inches, and then just sprinkle over like you're putting salt into some soup while you're cooking. Just sprinkle it like that, and then do the same with your compost. Sprinkle it over the top. Then what you want to do is just very gently press it down, because that then makes sure that each seed is in contact with compost all the way around. Then just give them a little squirt with some water. Set them into a nice sunny windowsill. If you've got a propagator with some heat underneath, that'll help them on a little bit. They'll come on quicker, but you don't need that. It just means that they'll germinate a week later, but it's absolutely fine. They'll pop through and they can sit in that tray all the way until probably around April, early May time, which is when then you can either put them straight into the ground if it's warm enough, or pot them on. I pot mine on in bunches of 5 or 6, and then I put those into the ground as 5 or 6 plants all together rather than individually. All they do is when they grow, they push themselves out, and you can start taking the smaller onions and leave the big one in there. Right, thanks for watching. Hopefully you're encouraged to sow some seeds. You can always give us a call for advice or pop in when you're getting your seeds, talk to us. Keep yourselves warm, keep your plants warm and cosy. As you can see, we have got a good selection of king seeds waiting for you. If you don't want to come out, give us a call and we'll let you know what we've got in stock. Take care, everyone.